of the reasons why VirtualStaff.ph is the most popular platform in the world for hiring Philippine virtual assistants and outsourcing the Philippines is because we protect you from this scam. Now, in this video, I'm going to tell you probably the #1 Philippine outsourcing scam, and I'm going to show you how to avoid it. I'm going to show you what to look out for when you come across it, and I'm going to cover it all. Okay, you ready? I say scam. Let me start by telling you it's not a scam per se, okay? It's not like one of those scams that you see on the internet where they take your money and they tell you that they're in need of some kind of cure for a disease and that doesn't exist. No, it's not. But this is very unethical. And for somebody who believes in transparency and believes in honesty and believes in the trust between two people when they conduct business, to me, I find it a scam because of the lack of ethics, so to speak. What is the biggest outsourcing scam in the Philippines? The biggest ethical scam, let's call it. It's called the salary markup scam, okay? And here's how it works. Now imagine, okay, you've never heard of VirtualStaff.ph. You don't know we exist. You don't know our companies are out there. And you just type in Philippine outsourcing and you come across loads of these outsourcing providers, these BPO companies, okay? Now you click one of them and they tell you, they say, you know, multi-talented premium virtual assistant for $7.50 an hour in the Philippines. It would cost you $20 in the US. Get it for $7.50 and you think, wow, what a save. And you think it's great. I'll be paying $20 in the States. I'll get $7.50. It's brilliant. But here's the catch. As you know, if you've been on VirtualStaff.ph and you've looked through our database, we've got like over 100,000 Philippine VAs. The salary rate's on $7.50 an hour for a general VA. That's not what the market rate is. In fact, a general VA, as of 2019, it costs around $400 a month, 160 hours a month. That's $2.50. So here's how the scam works. The company, the outsourcing company, tells you, let's call you Mr. Smith. You know, typically British, picking the most common name, like the Smith and Jones. Anyway, Mr. Smith. Hey, Mr. Smith, it cost you $20 in the US an hour for an assistant. We can get you one for $7.50 in the Philippines. Skilled, talented. Okay, great, you say. But this is what happens. They pay the VA $2.50, $3, $3.50 an hour because that's what the real rate is here in the Philippines. Okay? But they charge you $7.50, so they make a huge margin. The virtual assistant still gets the same salary, the $2.50, $3.50. You just pay an inflated price, and the company makes a big fat profit. And that's just because he didn't know VirtualStaff.ph existed. If you knew we existed, then you avoid all that, right? Because you hire the VA direct, so you pay them $2.50, $3.50. And if you wanted to pay them more, you can. It's up to you. But the beauty is, it's the virtual assistant who gets all the money, not some fat, greedy middleman who's telling you that you're getting a great deal at $7.50 when you're not. Okay? Now, here's another way that they do it. And this is why I find it unethical. They also usually charge you like a management fee, $200 a month. So they say, well, we charge you a management fee of $200 a month, and the VA is only like $7.50 an hour. So the VA gets a salary, and we just earn the $200. And you think, oh, that's reasonable. But it's not, because they're actually earning a huge salary markup because they're giving the VA $2.50, $3. They're making money out of that, $4 an hour on top at $7.50. Let's call it $7.50. Some charge more. Then they're charging you $200 a month management fee. But the lack of transparency and dishonesty and that lack of ethics, that's the part I don't like. I would prefer if they said, hey, we make a bit of money on top. At least then they're being honest, but many are not. So what I'm saying is, if you don't use VirtualStaff.ph, and I encourage you, obviously, because I own the site, I'm the CEO, I encourage you to go to www.virtualstaff.ph and hire the VAs directly, because we don't make any salary markup, we don't make a commission out of it, we don't take a fee each month for the, of the worker's salary or rates. They get it direct, you pay them direct, okay, without the middlemen. But if you insist on going through some kind of BPO company and you don't want to use VirtualStaff.ph, just be really careful about this whole salary markup thing, because you can end up paying it's chucking money away. And I love, I like money. I like business. I like, being shrewd. And that's one of the reasons why I did this video, just to really tell you that if you're not using our site, just be careful, please, because there's a lot of people out there and they will tell you one thing and they'll deliver something else and they'll add in all these things and it'll just waste your money. Okay? So anyway, I just wanted to give you that quick story because I actually suffered from it myself before I built VirtualStaff.ph. And one of the reasons why I was motivated to build it was I said there has to be another option. This can't be it. Gone through these bunch of shysters, the middlemen. I mean, there has to be something else. So we built VirtualStaff.ph and we made it the largest in the world, the biggest in the Philippines. We got like 100,000 plus virtual assistants on the platform. And we did it for that reason because I suffered from the problems that I'm telling you about. Okay? So that was where the kind of, let's call it the brainchild, the aha moment. That's where it came from. Okay? So anyway, I hope this video's helped. Remember, you can always just reach us at team@virtualstaff.ph, get us on the live chat, get us on Facebook, tweet me at the virtual boss, whatever you want, if you have any questions. And I look forward to seeing you in the next videos and everything else. Okay? Good luck outsourcing. Take care. I was going to say take it easy. Take care.